Howdy. Howdy folks, welcome to another Confounding Calendar stream. Days 24 plus, who knows which day we'll get to. Am I set up properly? I think I'm set up properly. I don't think I changed anything since yesterday. Okay. Okie dokie. So which game will be next? The next game will be Not Work by Clickmazers, with a Clickmazers game coming up. Neat. Then January Quiet. How are the days split up? I should check that in advance. Yes, okay, that's right. So it's those two together. And then were there 3 on Christmas Day? There were. Okay. Cool. Let me turn my volume down slightly. Okay. Alrighty. Not Work by Clickmazers. A knotty deductive puzzle inspired by the ancient art form of Celtic knotwork. The goal is to finish the knot by connecting up all visible threads and dots to form a single continuous loop. Okay. As you'll soon discover, you can only explore a limited section of the knotwork, starting from the top left corner. I guess so should I start and see what happens? So we're going to make one loop. Collect all the threads and dots to form a single Celtic knot. Okay, so if I press right from there, I go all the way along. And then I can draw. I see. Interesting. So what happens if I go to where that corner is? Okay, I crash. Got it. So I can only cross like this, orthogonally. Oh, this is kind of fascinating. Okay, so I gotta figure out how this could possibly be connected up. That sounds terrifying. Well, so you obviously don't connect to that. You connect to either that or that. Okay. Wait, in which case, hold on. That means, because it can't go like that, so it has to go straight down. Okay. So it has to be connected like that. The next one, well, if we went that way, we'd have a problem. So we have to be going up, and therefore we have to be going up again. Okay. I believe. If we were to connect to here, we'd go down here. That would be fine for now. If we went that way, we'd have a problem with that. So it's either there or it's down and left. If it was down and left, we'd definitely be connecting here and going down to here, then to here. I'm gonna have to like look very far ahead, aren't I, here? Alternatively, if we went that way, we'd connect here. We would have to, if we went down, we'd be causing a problem. No, that's not true. Down to there would be fine. Oof, okay, maybe I need to project this way. So that's going to connect to there. That's going to have to cross. And it's going to have to go down, because that's going to have to go up. So down here to here. Okay. Does that tell me anything already? Yes, that does tell me that I can't be coming in here and doing this, because then those wouldn't be able to connect. Okay, so we must be going left. Okay, cool. Now if we went down, we'd have to go down again. Not right. If we went left, we would have to continue going left, and we'd end up here, which would have to go along here, which would have to go along here, along here to here. That would all be forced if I went left. The next bit isn't necessarily forced. It could go that way or go down. Okay. If I go left, is there any issue connecting up some of these things? Like I guess that would have to connect with that. That's those two. And that would have to connect with that, which is those two, which seems doable to me. Okay. If I were to go down and then down here, would there be any issue connecting you? Well, you'd have to connect to that. And then you, sorry, you'd have to connect to that, yes, and you would have to connect to that. which would be back up to the start again. Where am I? I'm here, yeah, okay. So what was I saying? So if I go down and go here, you would have to connect to there. Yes. Okay. This is the tricky bit. So again, if I go that way, I'm forced all the way to there, right? That's going to go down that way, and then that would have to go that way at that point to here. So basically that one and that one are already solved. And so is there any other implication of that? That's going that way to there. That's going that way to here. To here. To here. To here. Oh, tricky. Like, part of me is just thinking, should I just go experiment? So, like it might be easier to just visualize what will happen. It's like, that's forced, that's forced, that's forced. That's not forced. We can either go that way, or this way and right. Now I'm bifurcating. Which isn't ideal. There's got to be a nice way of doing this. Back to here. Okay, so what's the issue if I go the other way? We'd have to go that way. Does that cause some problem with connecting these up? You'd have to go there, you'd have to go there. Is that some problem? For some reason. I can imagine there being a kind of global connectivity deduction that's possible to make. It's hard to visualize though. You would have to go there. Then. So this can't go up, right? Because if it went up there, then, well, no, it could, because these two could just be connected to each other directly. Yeah, then you go there, then you go there. Ooh, okay, this is the tricky bit. This is the tricky bit. So you can't connect to you, because that would just be a tight loop immediately. Are there any other tight loops next to this? No, just that one. But these have all got entrances on them, so that means that has to connect to... It can't connect there, so it has to go forwards. But it can't go down, so it has to... And it can't go up, so it has to go there. Okay, so this one might just solve itself. That one has to cross that way. Therefore, these two go up. In fact, yeah, this has to be like, okay, just straight across in all directions. Okay. That does tell me a bunch of things. That basically makes a bunch of extra tight loops. If I just imagine this is already being filled in. Therefore, okay, if I were to go down through here, I'd be going like this to there. Yes. Okay. If I were to go left, then there's potentially something interesting about these two things because they both go there. If I go left... Wait, if I go left, isn't there an issue? Am I being silly? If I go left, how can these two connect? Oh, they connect to each other. Yeah, of course. Okay, so maybe that's the issue. If they connect to each other, if I follow this around and go like that, and across, then all that goes up there. This way to here. But then maybe they end up forming a like a half loop rather than a full loop or something. So that'd be connected, those would be connected. Is there an issue? Okay, so that's an interesting thing. So if that were connected there, we'd have two tight loops going to this. Therefore, the in and the out and here would have to be that one and that one. Is there some reason that isn't possible? No, that is very much possible. So that would do, so yeah. It would come in here, which is coming from up here, okay. Bottom left of that one. It would go in, up, like that, up there, to here. So there and there are connected if I go left. There and there are connected if I go left. Then this side has to go there or there. I don't really see any reason not to do either of those. I think I might go ahead with something. So at that point we have to go there, that point we have to go there, that point we have to go there. This point we have a choice, but once we go in here we have no choices. So we'd have to go across and be here. And we don't have a choice there, and we don't have a choice there. And then here we either have to go like this, across, and then this would have to be this, that, 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 that. I did it? Like, oh, is it going to fill in? And that's going to be my confirmation. I've hit everything, right? Have I not hit everything? I think I have. Yay! No? Oh. Do I have to use every dot? Oh, is that a thing? Oh. Oh, every dot has to be involved. Okay. That's something I can use for deductions. Okay, okay. Oh, that's something I can easily use for deductions. That tells me a lot of things. Okay. Right, so if I go left, and I go down there, and I go along here, and then here, I'd have to go this way. But then maybe that ends up... No, and that can't work out. Okay, so therefore we don't go left, we go down. Oh wait, where am I right now? Uh-oh. Where am I? Oh, how did I... Yeah, that's right, okay. There, down, so it has to be here. And therefore we have to go here. And then I think this has to do this loop. Oh gosh, that loop. Oh no. That loop? Okay. Then up there, then here, and here. At this point, we're gonna have to go down and right. I think I've... Oh no, that's the end, isn't it? No. Okay. I've made a mistake somewhere. Okay, where was that mistake? Earlier, back. Okay. So I was saying there's an issue with going left because that would have to go up. This would have to go there. That would have to go there. And at this point, I couldn't do that. Yes, I'd have to go down. I couldn't go that way, so I'd have to go there. At this point, if that one's going to have to get filled in, I can't go down and then right. I can't go down and that way. No, I can go down and right, but no, I can't because then the dot won't get filled in. So I just have to go right. Yeah. Okay. And so this doesn't work out. Yes, okay, this doesn't work out. So then down. Do we have to go across? We don't have to go across because they form corners, of course. No, they can't form corners because of this one. Yeah, okay, so we do have to go across. And we'd have to do that, right? Yes. Is there some other way through this? I think I was making a big assumption that I have to do this. But that was only because of that. Could I do... If I go down, I would have to go straight down again. And then, yeah. Then I'd have to go across. And up. And then we have the problem. Okay, but what if we go left? I'd have to go left again. Is that now resolvable? No, it would form a tight loop. No, it wouldn't necessarily. Okay. That's what I think I'm missing. So that, straight across, cross over there to here. That's gotta be what I'm missing, right? Cross here, then here, connect it up. And now I think I did it. Now I've understood the rules. Woohoo! Hopefully. I love this idea. This is really good. That is super neat. Classic click mazes. Very cool puzzle. Screenshot of the solution. Yeah, this is really nice. Love it. Next up, January Quiet. Here we go. A 3-part picture puzzle. Left click, drag. Small ending, but feel free to stop whenever you feel satisfied. Okay, picture puzzle, like a jigsaw. Will it have music? It's got background sound. Okay. Can't do anything yet, I don't think. Oh. Oh, it's the sound of crunching on snow. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, so there's like 3 separate images. I'm trying to like line up in some way. I can see like there's trees. I wonder if it's like the RGB of a... like the RGB channels of an image separated and then made grayscale to fit the color palette. There's a bunch of squares around. What's that about? Also, it's this snaps as well. Interesting. Okay. Can I see like an edge? Is there a clear edge to anything? I mean, what happens if I just put them all on top of each other? Nothing. It's weird hearing somebody walking around. I see trees of green. But they're not green. There are definitely trees there. Like there's maybe like... almost looks like somebody skiing there or something. Probably just seeing things that aren't really there. Then there's all this. Whoa. Squares don't line up with each other, like the little squares in the images don't line up with each other. Oh gosh. It's making my eyes feel funny. Where's the other one? That's... yeah, that's the third one. Yeah. So I feel like I've got 2 layers of trees there, and I've got this as well. Like there? There's some alignment here where it starts to feel like it's syncing up. I'm expecting it to like align in some way, and it feels like shapes start to pop out a bit more. Because I can clearly see trees there. Where's the other one? I put them on top of each other. No, where's the... One of them's disappeared. Oh, it's down there. Yeah, there's like a line of trees. Where did I put that? I've lost it again. Where is it? Did I put it on top again? No. Where's it gone? There. Why is that not? Oh, it is highlighting. It's very hard to see. Okay. I'm trying to match up like vague shapes that I'm seeing. Oh, that totally lines up. Okay. That's you and you. Just you left. Okay. Okay. It's happening. Oh, hello. Okay. Do I have to get the vertical? Hello, Haley. How's it going? The vertical positioning is probably wrong in some way. How do I tell where it's wrong? Or the horizontal positioning, of course. How am I going to be able to tell? Is it where the trees suddenly go up, or... Could be? Is there something I'm supposed to do with... What's with the little images? There's an ending. How does the ending happen? So I either end with it kind of dipping down on this side or dipping up on that side. Okay. It looks like it loops pretty well. Like the top bit, the colours there would match up with the colours down here, I think. I guess let's shift things upwards and see how it feels. Uh-oh, I've lost it. Oh no, I've lost it. There. Wait, what? It's gone. No. Oh, it's on this side, okay. Is it there? Yeah, it's there. There. Yeah, it definitely loops around on both sides. How do I figure out where the line is supposed to be? Is it something about the little pictures? Yeah, it does say it has a small ending. Okay, there's a small ending, but feel free to stop whenever you feel satisfied. So I guess I'm trying to figure out like how the ending was about. Well, there's nothing else I can interact with once I've lined them up, right? And that's just it looped around. Yep. Any ideas? Yeah, how would I know what the height, like the vertical and the horizontal position is supposed to be? Because it kind of looks fine everywhere. So I guess there's the pictures like on these as well. Does that mean something? On the thing that I'm dragging around? Why are there these tiny pictures? One must imagine Joe being happy. Well, I am happy. I mean, that seems like a seam. Yeah, that's a seam, and that's a seam. So desk down a bit. That looks like it's centered. Look, because there's none of these little boxes are going over the edge. I guess, like, in theory, I could move it to the side a bit more. And that would still be true, but it feels less centered now. So that and that. Oh, are these supposed to, like... No, they can't blend in. They're always going to be at the same position relative to the... Yeah, they're attached to like a specific image, like position on the image. Okay. Does kind of decode this in some way? Like if I take... Like if these are letters or something. The something. And there's repeating images. Like that's the same image as... No. Those are actually slightly different. That's the same image as that. Am I supposed to be decoding something? Or is this just about aligning the things? It feels very centered, so that feels good. Although it's not that... It's kind of centered. Yeah. Not sure if what it means by there's a small ending. A small ending could just be, oh look, everything's aligned up and it's nice. I might have to look at the comments to understand. Best? Okay. Oh no, somebody mentioned something about a poem. That's more than I wanted to see. That does imply to me that somehow this is supposed to be decoded. Somehow... Like, I could probably guess that certain things are vowels. Like, this is like an E or an O. Okay. That could be the or who or something. But there's got to be there's got to be an actual good way of working this out, right? But what would it be? The quick Brown fox. No. That's a 3-part picture puzzle, so maybe I've done part 1. How would I? We've got the same problem I had yesterday with the one that was said right. It's like I'm terrible at these games where I've got to like figure out a next step. So playing Filament this week. Is it on my list? I mean, I have. Wait, Filament. Yeah, I was okay. I'm mixing up Filament and Firmament. Filament. Maybe. I know. Gothic World UK's been playing it. I think. Am I right about that? Yes, I believe so. Yeah. It's not. I'm not sure if it's on my. Maybe it's on my list somewhere. It's not a priority for sure. Maybe one day, but there's just always so many games coming out. Are you having fun with it, Haley? You having a good time? Like, I guess, like, does it want me to like start? Okay, because that's probably A or I. But how am I gonna? Am I gonna have to open this up in Photoshop and figure this out? I just can't tell whether that's the kind of thing it wants me to do. And is it relevant that like that lines up? Because I saw that elsewhere as well. Like here, there you go. Those two line up. Those two line up. Some real head-scratching puzzles. Am I supposed to read? Because these are like pixelated. Does that mean something? I don't know. So what I've heard about Filament though is that it gets a bit like very like trial and error-y or like brute forcey a bit later, which has sort of put me off starting it. But that might only be a few puzzles. Like Railbound had that issue as well. It's like there's loads of great puzzles and there's a few that are just like, I guess I gotta try every possible thing to figure this out. Does it? I've got to figure out. Does it want me to start like turning this into an alphabet? Like maybe we should be opening it with Photoshop. Give me a moment. Alrighty. So what would that mean? I noticed like a double letter down here. What would that be? That would be oh, I don't know. Is this what it wants? A or I? on top of that. Well, that's not a very good color, is it? Let's do some bold. Then make it brighter. Okay. A or I? Let's maybe put it above it so I can see. Anywhere else we see A or I? Here. 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 Oh, interesting. Image? No, sorry, it has to be, it has to be the same. So, something. AI, artificial intelligence. If this is what I'm supposed to do, this could take me a long time, in which case I might have to move on to another thing. I guess the thing is I'm doing this now, so like, okay. I mean, so it could be a word beginning with A and, or ant, or it could be a word beginning with I, I've, ink. The sound of these footsteps, slightly creepy. Ah, somebody standing behind me in the snow. There. Okay, lots of A's or I's. Any A's and I's with a double letter, yeah, okay. But that could be many things. Hammer, simmer. That is an image, right? Yeah, I think so. Yes, that one. Okay. Do we have two of the same word? Those are two different words, but beginning with the same letter. Do we see like the word the multiple times or something like that? That and that are the same word. It's unlikely to be and something. It's likely to be the, right? So let's do. Oh, why are we right aligned? Let's say that that's the. Let's put it above so I can still see it. So that's also the. Do we have more of those? Yes, we do. Okay, it's quite likely that is that. Which is going to tell me a lot of letters. Okay, maybe this is the way it wants me to do it. That one's the. What else do we have? Any more of this? This one? And that one? And then this one down here? Something, the something. Snow. Okay. That tells me, what does it tell me? I've got to look for these. The t the trees? I could believe it. What else would be tween? No, it's going to be trees, isn't it? Okay, do we have any of these then? That's H. Trees. Oh. It's the same letter twice. So, the trees here? Yeah, that adds up. Okay, it's coming together. Here we go. The trees here are... Okay. This felt like overwhelming, but now it feels fine. Turns out if you just start doing this, it works. Trees are... That's not R. That is something else that I haven't done yet. The next one's also something I haven't done yet. And the next one's something I haven't done yet. Okay. Let's go to this one. Can I fill in any of these? That I haven't done. That I haven't done. That is T? Okay. Okay, any more of these that I can do? U R S. Oh gosh, it's so hard to tell some of these. No, I don't think I have you. You are that one that I didn't have. And you are another one that I don't have? Yes. Do I have you? No. Do I have you? Yes, you're S. Same as that. Don't have you. Don't have you. Don't have you. S. So that was S. Don't have you. That's the same as that. Don't have you. So just S on this row. Okay. So we've got A, something, that letter. Wait, so hold on. So I know the A's. I know the A's now, are all A's. Okay. A. I'm gonna have to align them afterwards. It's fine. A. Oh. Yeah. A. They just need to shift to the left. Just need to shift to the left. A. Okay. That's probably is. And it's not as. So it is. Okay. So now we have I is the tree. The tree like that. The tree like that. So down here is an I. Oh. Oh, sorry. A. I. Tree, 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 tree. There's an I here. Okay. There's an I. Oh, there's an I there and an I there. Is this is? Do we have? We do have S. Is that S? It's not S. Is it N? It's probably N then. It's probably IN. In the... I guess snow, but it's not snow. It's something else. That's I. In the... wind. Oh, that's N. If that were D, what would that mean for some of the times I saw that earlier? That would mean that's probably... That would in fact make that... Oh, sorry, N, not D. I've got my neurons crossed. So that would make that and... Okay, it's probably wind in the bind. That left line. So this will be and. Okay, so that's also and up there. We are right aligned and the end. There's probably a bunch more ends around. Do we have one up here? We had R. Okay, well we got N. Did we have more N's? We have some N's up here, I think. Are you the same as you? You are the same as you, which is the same as the N. Okay. Is this snow up here? Looks like it might be. And that's, where's the N here? That one's the N. We also got D. D is, oh yeah. Is that and? No, that's something. Do we have that? No. If that is O, that would be... Oh, did we get... Well, so we thought that might be W down there. Ooh, snow, wind. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? What else would it be? Snip, pinned... Bind, snob and bind. Oh, it's going to be wind, isn't it? And this is going to be snow. That makes this have an O in it. The trees here are... There's something out, but there's probably but the snow is I don't know yet. Do we know any of these? I don't think we have that. No, that's the beginning of that. Do we have this? That's E. Okay. E. Do we know that one? T. E. E. T. Extraterrestrial. And could be wet. No, we've got W already. It's not W. And yet, it's probably yet. And yet the... Do we have D? It's not D. I was going to say day. And yet the something. So here we have two E's. And we've definitely got that one. N. Do we have this one? Don't think so. It's up there. So E-E-N, was it? E-E-N. N. Seen. And yet the... Oh, there's another word here. And yet there's something... Okay. What is this word? Do I have many of those? S. N. Where's it snow again? It's snow again. And yet the snow, is it snow? And yet the snow, is that definitely an N? That is the same. I was going to say it might be seem, may seem something. Oh, but we've got Y there, so it's not Y. Okay, I think we have this one, don't we? It's S. Was, and it's not was. Has seen. Do we have H? Oh, we've got it. Yeah, it's that one, isn't it? Yes, okay, it's an H. Yeah. But it's not seen, is it? Has been? Probably B. But, and then that makes that but, okay. The trees here are, do we have any of these yet? I think we have you now. You, ooh, so this is something. Found. No, we've got D. It's not D. Okay. This is that same method we just did. What was it? H. That's an E, so probably have. Would it be anything else? Probably not. What's that one? That is a T. T? We might have all of those. Oh, that's an H. That? No, that. Than? Is that N? That is N. Is it? Yes. Gosh. Than. The. Do we have any more V's? Were there any V's up here? It's just like that. What is this? Do we have this anywhere yet? Jaggedy Mountain. There's one here. I don't think we have it yet. And that's that. Okay. W we've put in places. We haven't put it everywhere. Okay, let's keep going. So do we know this? I think so. Do we know this? I think so. T, yes? T. And that's E. It has been... And yet the snow has been... Is that... Oh, that's not part of the picture. That is another one of these squares. Water? That's not W, is it? Well, that is W. The snow has been water. So I guess snow has been water. There V in the chat. Sorry? Your name is V. There V in the chat. There V. There V is the chat. There V. Like I have V here. Are you talking? Are you saying I was looking for V somewhere? I might have been. I've sort of lost track. Is that R? It is R. Okay, yep, it is R. Oh, sure. Well, this is nice and relaxing. And yet the snow has been water. No. I can't think what that word would be. Oh, I see. Okay. I was looking for a V and you were like, okay, I get it. I understand. Sorry. T, what's this one? I definitely have that one already. T, I think I have that one already. Yes. R, tree, is it trees again? There's trees again, okay. And the trees. Oh, I bet these are A, B, and C, aren't they? Are they? No, they're not. Huh. Thought these might correspond to A, B, and C, but no. Maybe it's 1, 2, and 3. I guess I should do that line, which I can barely see right now. So that's a V. No, it's not a V. It's whatever that is. That's a V. V, and that's an E. Given? No. Have lived. L? I think I have an L. Well, I'll make that an L. Old. Trees here are old, but the snow is young. Okay, there we go. There we go. Old. But the snow is... I thought I had a Y. I did. It's there. Oops. Y. So that's a G. The snow is young. And yet the snow has been water. Okay, we're making a statement about how the snow is not truly young. It is made of the same things that have been around since the dawn of the universe. And yet the snow has been water. What is that? I'm sure I've seen that around. Have I seen that around? Maybe not. Do I have that one? It's like pixel. Yeah, U. U and E? No, that's not E. It's very similar to E, but not E. I'm not sure I have that one yet. So that one's U. That one is H. Do we have S? We have S. It's not S. Much. Do we have C anywhere? It's going to be C. It's going to be much something than the trees have lived. Much longer. Yep, here we go. Much longer. We have L. Let's just double check that. Yeah, that matches. O. That matches. N. That matches. G. We had G somewhere there. E. R. Yeah, okay. Much longer. Okay. And the trees have lived. The trees here are old, but the snow is young, and yet the snow has been water much longer than the trees have lived. And the... no, not V. Water. Is it just the word water again? Yep. Water Is that W again? Yep. Ooh. W-I, double letter. Will. Yeah, sure. Guess I'll just place that so the eye is covering the other eye. Then I won't even know. Oh. Oh no. There we go. And the water will live? No, will... Ooh. So it's got two E's. Which one's that? That is not that. That is... something. Two E's. Why am I right aligned again? E. And the water will is that a D? D, nope. Not sure. Okay, next one. I, and that which we definitely have somewhere. IT, and that it's, will something, it's, something. Will weep. It's not W. Seep. So we don't have P yet, so that could be P. Keep. And the water will keep its something. Let's figure out what that would be. Is that H? Shape? Okay. Water will keep its shape. Water will keep its shape. Seems most likely to me. There's a little bit of guessing there, but is that, which one's a U? You are L. Where are you? Oh, so many different things now. You are... I've definitely seen you around. Are you that N? So it's L something N. That one. I remember seeing you. That one. L something N G. Long? Is that O? Oh, it's O. Long. We'll keep its shape. Long after. Almost certainly. Do we have an F yet? I think we do somewhere. I think we've used it once. Oh no, I think I was thinking of F elsewhere. Maybe we don't have F yet. It's almost certainly after though, isn't it? Is that R? That's R. Is that T? Yeah, after. Long and the water will keep its long shape long after. Is it trees? It's probably trees. Okay. Trees. Have probably. Have we've done have? It's definitely have. Yep. Have. I see. Have long after the trees have died. But the trees are also made of things that have existed before and will exist after. Okay, so this one is incredibly hard to find. Do I even have it yet? I'm not sure. What letter is this? The little mountain, L, have fallen. Ah, so we just had F. It's there, yeah, okay. Have fallen. This is quite pretty, isn't it? B. Certainly seen this around. B something. R. Bruh. Is that you? Nope, not you. We've definitely had it. That one, bro. Broken? Bro. That is an E. Is that an N? That is an N. Is that a K? That is a K. Broken. Broken. Ack. Oh, that's not K, is it? That's. There were two of them next to each other somewhere. K and something. Where did I use a K? K. P. So that's P. Broken. Is that P? Yeah. P. Apart. I like how I've written the word apart. Broken apart. There we go. This was, what was it? A. Okay, so what's the rest of this word? Broken apart. I think it's R? Yeah, that is R. Fragile? Is that I? It's not I. Fragments? I think we had a M, didn't we? Yep, it's M. It's going to be fragments. Broken apart, fragments of a... Of? Yeah. Of a... WH. I just had you a second ago. WHO. Whole. Fragments of a whole. You are S E C S E A. This is the same letter twice. T. What? What? Have I got something wrong here? I must have done. What's this? This one is... R. With the little tree at the bottom, D. Is it? What? Clearly I got one of those wrong. What did they get? What would this word? Scattered. That's going to be C, not E. Oh yeah, that is different. That's the C. Yeah, scattered in the wind. Well, there we go. The trees here are old, but the snow is young. And yet the snow has been water much longer than the trees have lived, and the water will keep its shape long after the trees have fallen, broken apart, fragments of a whole scattered in the wind. Well, there we go. That was very nice. I assume that's the end. Well, it says the game has a small ending. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Like, I can't do anything with that, right? The trees here are old. The snow is young. Yet the snow has been water much longer than the trees have lived. Scattered in the wind. Is there something I can do with that? What counts as an ending? Not sure if that's the ending. I want to know if that's the ending. Oh. What I believe to be the small ending, I think I see a U and also maybe a win. Oh, is the ending... Hold on. Once again, going back to, like... Are the shapes here letters? I don't think they are. They don't seem to match up. No. Is this person giving a hint of something to do next? Scattered in the wind. Sure, I can break things up. Broken apart, fragments of a whole scattered in the wind. There's that skier I was seeing. I don't think it's a skier. I think it's just another tree. Ending. He's suggesting there's more to this. Symbols also form their own picture. Sure, but what, am I supposed to jigsaw them together? That sounds like it would take a long time. That sounds like it would take a really long time. Oh, I wonder if they're like, is it alphabetical or something? E and what was the other one that was like C and A? Oh, it could be. It totally could be. Let's merge all my text. Yeah, rasterize, merge layers, and then do this. Okay. Do I do like A? Oh, it totally does. It's just the alphabet, okay. Oh, fun. Oh, gosh, I'm going to have to go to there. B. C. Oh. Is this going to have something in it or what? D. let's start merging. D, E, F we did have somewhere down there. I think we're going down to the next row. Yep. G. I'm glad I looked up a little nudge there because I wouldn't have really known if I was done or not. H. I guess it's hard to set. It's hard to know when you say like there's a small ending. It's hard to know what that means. Like an ending could be just reading the poem. Oh, I don't have J. Okay, but maybe it's. Does this go down further or? Looks like it goes down. Okay. Maybe there's gonna be gaps. L. Maybe the gaps are gonna be part of the puzzle in some way. L. M. Wait. J. K. L. M. Yeah. Obviously could be doing this more precisely, but it's working okay. N we definitely had. O. Those footsteps still. O. P. Q we don't have. R. So does that go there? Looks like it, yeah. Maybe? Well, I could believe it goes in either of them. I think it goes here. S. T. U. Where's U? There. V, which we did have somewhere. Lived. UVW, we had lots of W's. It's fun that if you realised they were ordered like this earlier, you could have got done like by proximity, figured out some of the letters. WX, so we definitely didn't have X. Y we definitely did have. I wonder if these are X, Y, and Z. Oh no, because we had Y, and Y wasn't one of them. No, Y is not one of them. But by proximity, I could probably, yeah, I can fit some of these in, I think. Okay. X, Y. So you're saying, maybe you're saying that if I grab this, scale it down, it might fit very nicely. So that was X. Yes, it fits very nicely in there. I made it very blurry. I should do nearest neighbor. And let's just do it by percentage, 50%. There we go. There we go. That was X. This one here is going to be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. X, J. Is this going to end up meaning anything? Or is it just I can fill in the gaps? I'll just do by percentage again so it's precise. Okay. Where was the other one? Where is the other one? There. Transform 50%. Ta-da! Then we go get rid of that. And get rid of that as well if we like. Oh, it does say win. Does it say you? I don't think I don't see it saying. Oh, it does say it says you up there. You win. Oh, that was lovely. That was very good. Can you see it? It's quite hard to see. Oh, I made that way too big. It's like it's still too big. 3. Go to the top. Go to the top. Yep. Yep. Oh. Y O U. Lovely, that was excellent. Very nice. Had such a nice vibe to it as well, with the scary footsteps in the background. Super neat. Alrighty. That was January quiet. Would have been, yeah, I think I would have liked to know a little bit more, like, what I should be looking out for to know that this is the ending. Because then I would have had more, like, you know, I would have kept going without having to look things up, I think, a bit more. I feel like I've got something stuck in my teeth. Hold on. Maybe, I don't know. Alrighty. Next one. Space block pushing it. Okay, another leaving leaves. Microban 1 probably. Press X to drop player from ship. Yep. Press X to drop player from ship. What do you mean? What? What did that... Okay, that flew off that way. Should we put music back on? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So I'm flying around in a ship above the level, and I can drop out, and then I can walk on the walls. So I can drop elsewhere if I want to. I can push. But I'm never going to get that back. Oh, I guess I can get that back like this. Sorry, 1 second. How does multi-push work? And can I use multi-push to end up... I don't know. I guess, like, in theory I could, like, push... Okay, yeah, let's do this. Go around here, push this down. Then what? Isn't that now stuck, basically? Yeah. Okay. I guess all I want is push this down, then go push this? I understand. Well, that'll just let me walk onto there, of course. Oh no. Okay. Well, this is terrifying. I want to get this away from the wall, so it's going to have to go here. I don't want to push the other one in the corner, so I'm going to have to... So I can't, like, get around this right now. If I push that further out, which I can... Okay, so I should probably explain how this is working. I can, if I press left now, that's what happens. If I press down, that happens, I transfer to the other wall. I press left, left, left. And then left again, transfers to that wall. So basically I'm stuck against the wall. I can jump a little bit. I guess I can nudge with my head. Yes, I can. Okay. But I think I gotta start lifting this up somehow. I mean, yes, absolutely. And then the other one's gonna be stuck against the left wall. We don't have a mechanic that changes that in any way. Okay, so that makes that quite tricky. Like maybe... So if we get you there, I guess I can... No. I push that out. I can't push it any further up from here. There's no way that would happen. So I probably have to push it up from here. But then how do I push it further up after that? Is there anything else I could do? Okay, so this is gonna zoom in a little bit and do this. Okay. You've got to go left. This is stuck against that wall. Well, okay, what happens if I... Oh, okay. I can drop out here though. I can. And I die. Alrighty. Wait, it's interesting that let me just fall, whereas here... Oh no, I fall as well. Okay. I don't... Yeah, so I always fall. Interesting. Okay. What's that mean? What does that mean? How do I get this northwards? That would be nice if I got it northwards from here, but I don't see how I'd ever get around the other thing. Unless I can fall past it somehow, which I can't. No. So you're going out. Sure, you could hit the other thing now. But I'd never be able to get that out of the way. If I push that in, it gets stuck in the corner. But I can lift this up. And I can put the other one... Well, it's already hitting it. Can I land on you? Can I... No. Hello, Leaving Leaves. It is your game. It's your evil little game. I gotta figure out how to even move this north even a little bit. Is what I can't fall into the... No. Okay. I can't fall into the middle of the box. It's funny that there's like a little... There's something out of line here. Why is that? Like that pixel's not lined up. Is this using actual puzzle scripts? Like it could be, but the rendering there looks odd. Okay. Lifting that up. Can't get around this without pushing it and getting it stuck. Can't. If I push it further out, can't push it up. I can push it one bit further out, but then I can't get around it still. I can get it here, so I have been able to lift it up just by doing this, but then I can't push it any further. Can I? I don't think so. That feels very stuck. Okay, cool. It's funny that there's this. Oh, maybe that's just because I'm zoomed in. Ah, it's just because I'm zoomed in. That's why that's showing up. Got it. That's never coming away from the wall. None of these blocks can ever come away from the wall, but now this is definitely stuck, right? So clearly I've got to somehow use the fact that I can push the things together in some way. I suppose, okay, I suppose if I mean, also potentially I'm using the fact that I can start in a weird place. Oh gosh, I can push like that. Push down with my feet. So I suppose if I have got them like that, I could then push this way, but then they're going to get stuck. Not necessarily, actually. But then I don't see how this is better than what I had. Do I? This is just the same as what I had. And that's just the same as what I had. Okay, so other ideas about pushing them into each other. Is there anything interesting about that being like over there? Is it? Not really, because I'm going to push that and get it stuck. What about if I had lifted this up, then pushed that there? No, it wouldn't mean anything. Flying around in my little spaceship. Yeah, no. If I lift this up, there's no position of this that does anything interesting. So I just can't hit that. Can't hit that. Can't get behind that. Whoa, how is this possible? Is there some sneaky place that I can start that I can do something interesting? I don't think so. Pushing this one up here doesn't affect what I can do with this one. Somehow you being along there somehow helps me do something with this. Once I've lifted you up, if I'm going to push you any further, then I need to have lifted you up like... Oops. From here. But I can't... If I could nudge you up from here, that'd be nice. But I cannot do that. How does multi-push work actually? I can't remember if I actually checked. Oh! Oh! Okay. Does that do something for me though? Wait, I could do that again? Oh, I could do that again. Okay. No, I can't, because I can't push that down. No. Push that on there. I could push it further down. It's so surprising that throwing such a weird mechanic into the Microbound 1 level comes up with such an interesting puzzle that seems so difficult. What? How do I lift this thing up at all? Lifting up from there, therefore I'm here, I got out. How do I get this here while I'm here? Because if I've done that, then the whole puzzle's done basically. Because then I just like nudge it up, push it left. Although that's not true. Push that down, use the multi-push to climb up, push it to the upwards, and then I think I'd be able to get there. So all I need to do is lift this from here. But I cannot get past this. At this point we're going to be stuck. Except for the fact I can... no. Wait, so I was on top of... No, I wasn't. But I can't... No, I can't be on top of that. Ah! I mean, I could have got there anyway. I couldn't really have done that, but it feels like I'm going backwards, does it not? I can't push it. Oh, I mean, I can push it that way. Is that somehow useful? No, I don't think so. And then this is just the situation I've had a million times. What? What? No. Okay, no. Let's say you were there. Well, you couldn't be in the way. Push you right. That's never gonna work. So these two stacked into each other. Go here, nudge right. If I could get on this edge, but I can't get on that edge because he'd have to be blocked going that way. That's never happening. Well, Leaving Leaves, you've made quite a challenge here. Oh. Am I now? You'd be running out. Got to have patience. Got to have patience. The only way that's going to the right from here is if I'm stepping on that block in that position, but that can't happen. I don't think that can happen. It's not, and I couldn't walk around the other side of that box. I can't get on that box at all. Unless I like wedge these against each other, then I can, but then there's nothing I can really do with that box. Although, okay, back to this. No. I guess I can do weird things like that. That does nothing for me. Go that way. I'm sure those are pressed against each other, but I can't hit them from that side. And yeah, that one's just stuck now. So that's why I feel like it has to get pushed up from... okay, no, alternative idea, hold on. If you're here... Oh no, but this has to be lifted up for me to get past it. But if it's lifted up, it's stuck. So I can never get underneath this while this is here, right? Like, no, definitely not. Although, no, I was going to say I can get onto here, which I can't, like that. But then the other one's never coming back. Is there some move that I can do that I cannot see? I just don't see any other way this could work. I gotta lift it up in that column, right? Can't lift it up in this column because, like, what would I be pushing off? Nothing. I can't lift it up in this column because it ends up in that position, which is just permanently stuck. So therefore it has to be lifted up in the next column over. It can't be lifted up against the wall, or it can't be lifted up against this wall because it's stuck against that wall. So it has to be lifted up there. Somehow it's going to be in that position while I'm underneath and push it upwards. But it can't be. It cannot be. It's got to be something to do with, like, pushing these things together. The only way I can push this one into that one is like this, in which case I'm just stuck, not being able to do anything extra. So then the only other two ways they can be pushed together are by yeah, the way I've already done it, which is that this goes here. Oh no, I already got the solution idea but missed a key move. Aha. Sorry, that's not what I meant to do. I could imagine there's a key move around here that somehow works. Since that is the most interesting move I can do. That. But then I can't get that further to the right. Then I can't get onto these blocks anymore. Well, I can by going back around again. That's just looped. But maybe I should like push and do that again? Does that do something interesting? Does that do something interesting? I'm on this side in this position. I think so. So once again, I can't push that to the right. How would I ever push that to the right? And then that's in the stuck position again. Okay. That was interesting though, doing that loop twice. I can transfer, or I can keep walking and I fall off there. Oh, no. I was thinking, oh, this will let me walk around onto that edge, but it doesn't let me walk around onto that edge. I can just nudge it with my head. If those two are... Oh, interesting. So what happens in this case? If those two are like pushed one further down and I try and headbutt the one at the bottom, do I transfer upwards? Oh, I do. I don't know if that solves things. Does that solve things? Not quite. It would do if I were a space further up. It still doesn't solve things. It's a cool new move. I couldn't have done that in the previous position, no, because I'm not close enough to it. Can't transfer like that. No, that felt like an important move. No. Do it again here? No, I can't do it again here. Oof. That's now stuck. This is now definitely very stuck. Yeah. As far as I can tell, it has to move up from this position so that I can nudge it further. Yes. If that's the case, well, does it? Right, yeah, exactly. So there are cool moves that arise from the mechanics, but because it's Microband 1, you don't get any choice about whether they're useful or not. That's quite funny. Okay, but thank you, that's a little bit of a hint that the cool move isn't necessarily necessary. Necessarily necessary? Sure. I can't squeeze through this, no. I just can't go any further. But it has to, and now it's stuck. Now it's stuck again. Can't go against this edge, can't lift it up in that column, can't lift it up in this column. Well, no, I can lift it up one space in this column, then it's stuck. So it has to be lifted up in here. To get there, I mean, either I just like push it from here, perfect, and then I just need to be over here. But I can't be over there because I have to push this block. Okay, so that it can't be that simple. So I've got to push it back into position, presumably. So back into position means from here. Where are you going to be at this point? Where is this going to be at this point? Well, to push it that way, it has to be on this. On the edge of this. That's not pressed against anything though, so I need to be like on the edge of this and fall, and then push it that way? But then, actually, would I even be able to get back after that? I don't think I would. If I pushed it that way, I'd fall upwards. I would not be able to get back. Okay. Do I push it? No. Is there some use to pushing it down? What am I doing? That's not what I meant to do. So there's some use to pushing this down and then right. Well, I can't get out this way. I can't do anything with this except push it there. So not at least like that. I could go reposition you, but this is just back into this situation again. I'm not going to be able to push that way. Leaving leaves, I don't think this is possible. I know it is, but I don't believe it is. So there's some interesting move I can do from here. Jump. Fall. Jump. Push. No. Am I wrong about what I'm trying to do? Is there some other way this could lift up? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. If you're lifted up, I can't get these to push against each other. No. I can't lift you up in this column. Can't lift you up in any of those columns. I can lift you up in this column, but then there's nothing I can do from there. Because the only way these two hit each other. Can't be pushed left twice. I won't be able to retrieve it. Right, well, against the wall I definitely wouldn't be able to retrieve it. Did you intend for this to be as difficult as it is? Okay, so then the other ways of pushing these together is things like this. But then I can't really do anything from that. I can fall down that way. Then things get stuck. Sure, I could push this way, but that's not going to help ever, is it? No. It doesn't help for you to be there, as far as I can tell. No. Like, I can push that way, I don't think that's ever useful. Somehow it ends up here, which means it must come from there. Or it's somehow possible to, like, when this is here, push it right. That's not true though, is it? Because I'm pretty certain if I do anything that means I can just get you out the way. If I do anything that, like, lifts you up. Now it's pushed left twice. As in, are you saying from the starting position it's irretrievable if I've pushed that twice? Okay. Because I think you're slightly out of sync with me, so I don't quite know which thing you're referring to. You're suggesting as soon as it's pushed there, we've got a problem. Interesting. So there's some way to get around this? Puzzle is indeed possible, says V. How can this move? For this to move left, I must be on that side of it. Therefore, how do I get around here? Without pushing... Can't be pushed left twice or it won't be able to be retrieved. How can I get past this? I mean, great, but like, the other one's stuck. Oh. It is about where I land. I land like that, and I do that, and then go that way. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that was so hard to see. I guess it was so hard to know that I was like in a completely dead end for all that time. Okay. Okay, now things are gonna get done. Are they gonna get done? Yeah, almost. Just move that. Holy moly. I should have thought more about how clearly the landing position is going to matter in some way. I just couldn't see a way that it mattered. It did. Like that. I'm still not done. I'm still not done. But I will be in a second. Yay! Wow. All depended on that bottleneck right at the start. The bottleneck is literally in where you land. Holy moly. Okay. Holy moly. Okay. Next up. Signals. And then we'll get to my game. And that'll be the end of the 25th, I think. So these are my day partners. I think. So I think we were all on the 25th. Signals. Click on step and see what happens. Once you add some steps, you can change the order via drag and drop. Click on a step to delete it. Okay. Okay. Canvas combined. Goal. Okay. Oh, we got like a, what's the Gestalt OS? Are we doing that? Oh, so I'm like making a pattern and adding it into there. Okay, and it seems to or. Oh no, or I see it adds. I see, got it. We can add, and then we can like subtract. How many steps can I add? Because that looks like it's gonna fill in eventually. Wait, what's happening? Oh, is that a scroll? Oh, okay, so it scrolls. So we can just keep going. Okay, clear. Wait, reset? Sure. Yeah, there we go. Interesting. Wait, so can I combine two of these? Oh, I can't. Oh, and they invert like that. Interesting. Okay, scary. Quite scary. I guess I can always do a... No. Like if I have some shape and I want to invert it, no, this will just like clear it, won't it? Yeah, okay. So inverting it isn't actually easy. Oh gosh, where to start with this? I'm not very well practiced at these kinds of things. I mean, I can do that, and then that's those two edges done. Feels not ideal to be... How do I ever fill in the left and the top? Good question. I guess with the full one. So I have to... so I must at some point set everything. Okay, and then I have to start removing a bunch of things. How would I get those back though? I'd have to do it like this, right? Yeah, I would. Because the subtract doesn't, it's not like it inverts or anything. Right, yeah. So if those are going in, I can never get rid of any of these edge ones. But everything will get rid of, what? Everything will get rid of one of those edge ones. Like, it doesn't matter what I do. Every other one of these shapes will get rid of the edge. So how will I bring them back? I don't know. Like, if I ever add this, it's just going to add everything to everywhere. But every other shape is going to get rid of something either in this row or in the other row. And then if I needed those to come back, well, I could only do it with this, and then everything's going to fill in again. Is there something I'm not understanding about this? Grid. Step by step. Oh, I see, that's cool. There's clearly something I'm not understanding about this. Is there like an operation I can do that I don't know about? Shall I check the instructions? Oh, once you add some steps, you can change the order via drag and drop. Click on the step to delete it. R twice to reset. Well, yeah, that does what I'd expect. I guess I bring them back by like filling in with the stripes, but then so if I wanted those to come back, I'd have to use like something here. Well, to get that back, I'd have to use that. Then I'm just going back where I was. See, I can drag these around. Whoa. What am I misunderstanding? Can I rotate these somehow? Oh, I forgot that I can do that. Okay, I completely forgot that I can combine these on here. Can I combine any number of them? Okay, that changes things. Right. I had discovered that already, and then I just completely forgot that was a thing. Okay. And how does it work if that's this inverts? Okay. So should I start off with that, or maybe? Maybe not actually. Okay. This seems hard. How am I going to do this? Wait, I filled it in. Okay. Oh dear, the asymmetry here makes this extra Sorry, well, I mean the asymmetry of the patterns makes this extra difficult. I have a very good strategy. That's those. Ah, what's happening? I mean, that's the eye. Kind of. Whoa, this is a lot to take in. Like, can I like almost build up like one thing at a time? Well, that does that, so that's not good. But then I guess I could do that, and I filled that in. Woohoo! And then let's like invert. Can we get like just that edge? Maybe not just the edge, but close to just the edge. Hey, we can get that edge and that edge. Okay, that's cool. Duh, 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 duh. And that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7. So if I do that actually first. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7. Okay, I've got the frame. That's not really going to help me though, is it? Because I'm going to end up writing over this somehow. Oh no. So for the eyes, like using this feels like it would be quite useful. Somehow. But how do I end up like not having the edges in? I don't know if I do. Well, I don't if that's there. Ah. Do I really think I'm going to do both eyes in one go though? Not really. Clear? Okay. So how would I get the mouth then, maybe? Clear out this. Okay. I mean, I could clear this and then, well, I could clear... That's not bad. Clear that. Okay, I'm definitely getting there. Because then I can do this thing again to get the edges back in. So probably I should do those last. I'm not going to care about optimizing. So the eyes, maybe I should have done the eyes first and then put this in. So what did I just do to do the mouth? I did... oh. Right, I did that line, then I got rid of those by doing some combination of these. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, how did I do the line? Or some combination of these. Oh yeah, that's an easy one. Okay. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then let's do the eyes. Okay. So to get the eyes, I'm going to do this. No. Well, maybe. Maybe. Like that. Minus. bunch of things. But this is going to add in a whole load of stuff. So maybe I do this first. Yeah. Do this first. Then figure out how to get every row except... I might have to do that, and then that. And then that. Subtract. Okay. Then it was this minus that. Subtract 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1. I don't remember it, but I'll probably find it again. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I guess I can't do the other way at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Yay! I finally got there. I was concerned I would never get there, but I found the way to deal with it. Yeah, I've not played many of those games before. Right, put in the smallest bit. Well, it's not about the smallest bit. It's about putting in the thing that you can cut out without cutting it out other stuff, and then add in the other stuff later. Okay. Whew. Cool. Very cool. Oh, now it's time for my game. It's time for my game. Oh no, wrong room. Will I be able to solve it? Oh no, you find yourself in the wrong room. What now? You think you had PTSD from the goat one? Where's the goat one? Which one's the goat? Oh, the I know what you mean. The this one, the blot thickens. Is that a goat? Oh, previous one? The space block pushing game? Or signals? Which one? Do you mean the block thickens? Okay. You probably meant the block thickens. Okay, cool. Because your messages always come like 20 seconds after I ask the question, so I can never know what anybody's referring to. Anyway, oh no, wrong room. Let's play my game. We can leave music on, I guess. I added touch controls to this thing, so in theory you can play it on your phone. Some people have said they find the controls awkward. I quite like the way I did it. I guess I did it to be comfortable for me. I imagine on tablet, the D-pad probably ends up in a weird place. But like basically it puts a D-pad and a button on screen. The D-pad's like over here and the button's over here. And then after you've pressed them a few times, they disappear. Because I'm hoping the hope was that people would realize like you can sort of press anywhere that's like roughly in the right direction, and it will go probably the direction you're trying to go. And you can tap anywhere on the right hand side of the screen to press the button. A couple of people thought when the touch controls disappeared that they had to keep tapping exactly where the button was and exactly where the D-pad was, but that's not what was intended. But oh well. And then I think some people just don't like kind of platformer controls on mobile anyway. Anyway, press any key or tap to start. I'm gonna have to go full screen. Okay. The line comes out. La la la. This is gonna be over so quickly because it's a very short puzzle once you know what to do. My headcanon for what's happening there is that the player character is like looking for this room and is like lost and like going all over the place, and then they end up here. And then this is where you take control. Oh yeah, there's the whole thing that when that's happening, it slows down towards the end. Like it gradually slows down and then it stops, and then you take control and the controls pop up. And then we can drop out. Yay! And I got my nice little animations, and I put in some text. Oh no, wrong room. So you don't... Part of that was because I didn't want it to be just the title of the game that is telling you like kind of what your objective is. So I've had the character say it, so it's also like actually in the game. And the objective is to get to the other room. I can push boxes. I can jump over them. This animation, my hair flips up as I'm falling down. I push the block. When I'm pushing the block, I can't do other stuff. It always moves along with the grid. And yeah, I guess so what I was intending to do here is like create a situation where there's no clear... But there's very clearly... Okay, so I wanted to be clear about the goal. I wanted to be clear that the goal is to get to that other room. Like it's even got decorations in it. This room's all boring and drab. This one's got like background stuff and little candles and the things. There's clearly something special about this, and there's what seems to be an opening there. So there's all a bunch of things to say, like that's clearly where I want to be, not here. But there's a wall between the room that I'm in and the room over there. And then the other thing I'm trying to do is make you go, well, you wouldn't have started me in the wall as this like weird plant vine thing. That's what I imagine it is, at least. If that weren't part of the game in some other way, like it wouldn't just be for that little intro to drop in here, would it? So that hopefully leads a little bit to like, clearly there must be some way to get into the wall in some way. But even if not, the intention with the shape of this room is to sort of lead towards only one thing happening. And so first of all, you push the block around and realize you can jump up here. And then it teaches that you've got multi-push. Then you learn that, oh, if I push something at the bottom, the thing on top moves as well. Did I leave in the noise for landing on the ground? I did. Oh, and I've got undo. I've got undo with a continuous movement game. It's cool. And then you've got to use those to get up here. And then at this point, like, there are very few options. And I know this is the point. I've seen other people playing it. I know this is the point where people kind of just go, like, I don't know what my options are. Some people think, oh, am I supposed to try and build this back up to there? And I did worry that that might be what people think. But I also thought, like, obviously not, right? You've only got 5 blocks. But, like, I guess I'm asking them to discover something that doesn't seem to be possible. Like, I'm asking the player to discover something that isn't, like, immediately apparent. So why would it not be possible that I might be able to somehow lift these up and make floating blocks or something like that? So that's, like, I guess a potential issue. But my kind of hope was, like, I guess in some way, the hint that I give people if they're stuck at this point is always that the thing you're looking to do is not something, it's not like a new, it's not an extra thing. It's not an add-on to the existing set of rules. Like, there is a little bit that is, but the thing you're trying to do, the actual action you're trying to do, is actually just within the framework that I've got, which is that I can push blocks and I can do multi-push, and there are blocks stacked on top of each other. And so I guess if I could do something here to make this clearer at this point, it would be to somehow convey that message of, like, there's nothing magic, although there is something, it is a little bit magic, but the thing that causes the magic is not magic. I want people to look for the gap in the mechanics they already know, not try and look for a new mechanic, and that's hard to convey. And the gap in the mechanics that they already know is that, well, since we can stack things tall like that and we can push them all together, And there's a ledge over there. What's going to happen when I push it? Squish. And now I'm in the wall again. And then, so I had two versions. I had a level that I made before this one that was considerably more complicated. And so my hope is with this one, it just sort of very lightly explores the things you can do with this mechanic, but not very deeply. It's just like, basically once you've done this, you're mostly done. You just got to figure out a little bit more. And I guess the main next thing to figure out is well, of course they can go around, they can pop back out. Maybe people notice that they can go back inside the thing and they pop out there. And then I guess the thing you realize after that is, oh, I can go on the blocks, but people might just go there straight away, like, oh, I can do this. And then the question is, okay, what happens if I push the blocks now? And then the things get pushed around, which adds like a kind of, you're like building the potential for building a path, which I think is always a useful thing in puzzle design, like path building as a mechanic. Undo. And then it's just about finding out, well, okay, so I need to get into this room. This is in the way here. I guess you've got to also learn that, like, you can fairly easily do it, like push this here. If I try and enter an existing vine, I just bounce back out. There's still I've still got a visual bug there, where if you pop out, there's like a little bit of orange that pops up there. It's not that bad, but whatever. But because of these vines here and the fact you can't get through them, there must be some way of getting into like a space around here. And this is actually the most likely one. So you set up a situation where you would be able to build a path into that space. And you go down here, and you go up here, and you go here. Hello, Hazelstorm. Your game was really cool. It was very nice. I commented at the time, I guess you would have seen, that we had some similar ideas in what we were trying to do. This is my one here. Like, the idea of there being walls and clearly having to be able to get through those walls and all that kind of stuff. We had a similar seed idea. Anyway, so then the secret challenge that nobody knows about in this game, it doesn't actually do anything, but this is my secret challenge, is how many times can you hop over the door without it triggering the ending? 2, 3, 4. I should have put a counter on screen. 5, 6. Oh no! Oh, I triggered it. Got 6. That's the secret challenge. So it says thanks for playing. And I really like my little animation for walking through the door. It turned out like shockingly good for it being like the first attempt, or was it? I mean, it was like first or second attempt. Like dithering shadow, and then the little bobbing up and down because they're walking. It worked out really nicely. Hello, Rubix. You are here. Welcome. I just played my game, and I can't escape out of it. Wait, how have I not... Okay, I can do that. How did I not notice that? I can't escape out of my game? Oh, because I'm not actually... Oh, it's itches weird... Yeah, it's itches weird, like full screen that isn't full screen. It just takes up the window. But maybe I'm breaking that by capturing keyboard events or something? Probably. I'll fix that. I had lots of nice comments. Some very nice comments. Thank you, people. I still never figured out this one. This person says, have you handled the key repeat? The controls are broken. Maybe they're talking about the escape. Game registers hold as multiple quick. Oh, yeah, I could never quite figure out what they were referring to, and they didn't respond at the end. Hey, okay, that's my game. It took so long to make, and it's so short. It was fun though. It was a good learning experience. Like as I've said down here, I used this project to experiment with creating a grid-based puzzle game with continuous movement inspired by Magic Cube, and like all the stuff that goes with that. It's like continuous movement, but also animations, and like how animations should get interrupted when you're moving about, etc., etc., etc. And the movement's not always continuous when you're the vine in the wall. It's not continuous anymore. You move on the grid. Should I continue? How many were there on the next day? The next day had 2. One of which is Volian around in the chat. I know they are sometimes. One of which I've heard is basically impossible. Somebody's working on a solver. Okay, so I will assume solving that is basically unreasonable, but I will try it out. I guess we can do it now. Let's do it now. Well, let's do digging up a climb bottle first. Okay, simple script. To do something. Do I have a guitar? Oh, is it a climb bottle? What is happening right now? X does something. Oh? What on earth is happening? So I can't go left and right now. I can move up, that happens. If I push here, whatever I'm pushing ends up here. I can keep pushing it, I can keep pushing it, I can keep pushing it. I can... Oh! Oh yeah, right, I can see that there's a way of looping here. What is that thing that I'm pushing? I guess I can push it out. Oh, I can only move where... So I can move... Okay. Ah, it's a shovel. I'm cleaning up stuff. Okay, understood. But then it's stuck. Okay, okay, cool. I get it. But X also does something. X does that. What is that? Oh, it just resets it to there. Okay. Ah, okay. I see. So I could like do this, reset it, push it down, loop here, push it that way? Okay. Am I trying to clean out everything? Or just, just get to the flag? There is a count going up. Okay, the fact that I can reset it makes this quite friendly. Wait, so if I'm just going to the flag. Oh. You reached the goal. Now can you do it while destroying as few walls as possible? Oh, I see. That's the thing. Okay. But I did it. Yay! I'm not sure what the fewest walls possible would be. You're digging out the inside. I'm digging up a climb bottle. But yeah, I see how it is a climb bottle. It's like looping around. It's an odd climb bottle. But sure. There we go. Oh, there's bonus objectives? Oh, I guess the bonus objective is the like minimize the number of things. I think I'll just accept that getting the flag was also a goal. Keep that simple. Let's check out pieces 2. Clock trap. Now that you're in control of both portals, this next session could take a very, very long time. Well, it sounds like it is. So I have zero expectation that I'm going to complete this at all. All I'm going to do is spend a bit of time understanding what it is. So Volian made the earlier puzzle with the knight moving around where you had to capture every piece. Yes, okay. Oh gosh, that's a portal. Restart. Oh, so I do a knight's move outside the portal as well. Okay. And the other pieces move. So as far as I understand, there's AI in this. What's this gonna kill me? So maybe I do want to go through here. So this isn't anything like the previous one. because now I'm actually competing against moving pieces. Oh gosh. Yeah, that changes things dramatically. Oh gosh, now you're moving. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm already thinking I'm not going to be able to do this. I don't know chess. I could keep doing this, and then die. This feels like I'm in the same position I was before. Oh, gosh, you can grab me like that? I can jump over that. Oh, gosh. Oh. How would I capture it? I don't know how, but you got the pawn. Okay. You don't know how, though. I mean, I bet I end up catching things through the portal. Like, if I could... Oh. If I could get you to be like... Yes. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. No. No. I think I might be stuck now then, right? Yeah. What do I want to do? Let's get... Oh, this always led to defeat, didn't it? Yeah, yeah. So it's the only move to begin with. I assume the AI is consistent, right? Oh, no, dead. Not dead. Not dead. Do you want to go somewhere? Oh no, I guess you'll on this side of this. So yeah, okay, I need you to get like here. Which will only happen if you like follow me around a bit. Okay. Oh. Don't follow me that closely. What is happening with you? You've got like sunglasses on. Hello. Oh. Oh yeah, now that these move, I'm never going to be able to do this. And there's like so much you could do by just like alternating between two positions. Like stuff actually changes in a way that makes this like... Oh! Hey, I got one! How does this game work? It's... I'm the knight. I'm only the knight. And there's some AI controlling the other pieces. And there's a portal that I can go through. And if I go through the portal... Oh, I can't show you there. Can I get somewhere where I could show you? Here? So if I go through this now, I'll land here, I think. Because I always do a knight's move into the portal and then out of the portal. Yeah. So now, actually, the bishop's in a good place to capture it if I could get there. But the bishop's totally going to move, yeah. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, then no, I'm not dead at that point. I can do that. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to capture things through the portal. This will put me here, and then you'll capture me. Yeah. If I could get here. Oh, you moved. Oh, yeah, of course. So I basically need to get you into position where the position I would need to be in to capture you. So yeah, if you were there and I were here, I could capture you. So maybe I should try and get there. Oh, no, dead. I'm not going to be able to get up there, am I? Maybe we should go round. Oh, yeah, you stay there. Don't move back. Okay. Okay, just stay there. Don't move. Don't move, just like stay where you are. If I don't go near you, maybe I'll be fine. How do I get into... Oh, yeah, here? No! Okay, so it knows. It totally knows that I could grab it. In which case, how am I supposed to destroy you? Ever? This is feeling intractable. Yeah. Oh. It's the same. Yeah, of course. Sure, you go there. Now, can you stay where you are and I'll get here? No! Yeah, it knows. It totally knows that I can see it through the portal. It moves. So how did the pawn get captured? I'm not sure. As far as I understand, nobody's... Has anybody solved this? Let's have a look. Somebody's writing a solver. Apparently the solution has said there's no... Sorry, the solver has said there's no solution. But the developer said... Actually, there is one. Yeah, somebody's done it. People are saying it's basically impossible. People are saying that like solving it without using the solver is very, very tricky. Okay. Yeah, this is too much for me. I'm reading what people are saying in Discord, and this is definitely too much. It's kind of hilarious how complicated this is compared to the first one. That was like static chess. It's like the opposite of static chess. They've gone for super dynamic chess. Because in this, like, they only move if they can see you. They don't move otherwise. So it's just about navigating around without them spotting me, etc. I can't remember which piece. Did you do the pawn first? Maybe. But yeah, I did that one a while ago. Don't need to do that again. I think I'll stop there. I think I shall stop there. We have 14 left. Getting there. Almost at the end. So that was days 24 to 26. Alrighty, thanks for joining, folks. I'll stream, not tomorrow, I'm busy all day tomorrow. Thursday is possible, maybe Friday, maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday, who knows? Nobody knows. Alrighty. That is all. See you next time, folks. Goodbye.